Hey, what's going on, guys? It's MaddenDvinik here today. I'm back to farming. I'm down from Crystal 2 all the way to Gold 3. Now, the reason is the deal from Supercell for 1 gem per mine, the boost for 7 days. That's nice. I want to take advantage of that. Plus, a lot of other people are boosting, so therefore, there's a lot of bases that have a lot of resources just sitting on the outside, because that's where usually people put their mines and pumps. This base doesn't have them boosted, but still, it's got tons of resources. Very easy. You just deploy some troops on the outside, and boom, you have it. Nothing really special, so this raid is going to go by pretty fast. The Madden counter is back, since this is kind of a let's play. Therefore, we're going to have the counter on the bottom right-hand corner. Alright, so this base was loaded with like 200,000 plus of each resource, and we took it all pretty much. Other than the elixir, it looks like some of it's going to stay on the inside, but that's alright. Usually happens. Oh no, actually, let's see. We're pretty much going to take all of it. Now what I'm going to try to do is get 50% like I usually do. It's not all necessarily, but it's nice to, get 1 star once in a while. Just kind of stay in this range of 1,400 to 1,500. That's where my favorite Town Hall 9 farming range is at. Therefore, I got 1 star. I don't see my troops going for any more resources, so there we go. We're going to end it here. 248,000 gold, 235,000 elixir, and a little bit of dark elixir plus 7 trophies. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next raid. Okay, this is a lot of elixir. Honestly, when I looked at this base, I wasn't going for the gold, although I could have gone for the gold, but I was certainly looking at the elixir. I mean, this elixir storage here is certainly way too exposed, so there's no way you could skip this base. Just take advantage of this, deploy a few archers, and boom, you'll have it. I think some of it's going to be in the mines and collectors as well, because this is a Town Hall. Oh, I didn't look. I think this is Town Hall 9, so I don't have any loot bonus nor loot penalty. So we're just taking 100% of what we can, which is a lot of loot. Yep, it's Town Hall 9. So actually, since it's so close to the walls, I can actually deploy a lot of troops, like I do usually with the Orb of Witch or the Gold Star Army. Go ahead and take out the Town Hall as well as clear some buildings, so I can send in some wall breakers. To go for those 2 elixir storages. I did a little mistake here. I should have aimed for the T junctions, and those things actually are the ones that like connect the wizard tower and the 2 storages. If I aimed for those, I could have only used 4 wall breakers, and it would have been in for all 3 compartments. But sadly, the wall breakers didn't go where I wanted them to go. That's alright. We're gonna use some brute force to burst through those walls. It looks like out of the 341,000 elixir that we had when we started, we're pretty much down to, looks like 70,000. So that's pretty good. I mean, using the army composition that we're using, that is a very good result. Alright, so I'm just going to try to get for that dark elixir, get whatever I can before the mortar strikes. Looks like got almost all of it, and that other 270 dark elixir is probably sitting in the dark elixir drill, which is, let's see, oh, there's 2 of them, and they are kind of protected. You know, it's not gonna, we don't have that many troops left to go for that. I do have my archer queen deployed because I was gonna have her go for that 69,000 elixir that we have left, but we're gonna see if that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, there's a lot of walls, there's still a lot of defenses left, but you know, it might happen. The Barbarian King looks like he's gonna die off. He doesn't have that much health left. We got 2 stars now. That way we get 50%, and the Town Hall has been taken out a long time ago. Alright, both expos as you see are empty. Once again, just restates that this base has been inactive for a very long time. The expos haven't been reloaded. So here we go. We still have 50 seconds, but after the gold storage, I thought the Archer Queen was going to go for the elixir storage, but apparently she wanted to go for that other right-hand side, which was pretty unfortunate because her health is still going down, and that's not what I wanted to see, honestly. Luckily, that T-junction right there was low health, so she bursted that pretty quickly. If it wasn't low health, she probably would have died to that wizard tower. Okay, so taking out the gold mine. Now notice how she's going to walk into the range of that Tesla and the archer tower. Oh, almost the Tesla. 2 archer towers. And that's how she dies. Archer towers actually do a lot of damage to these low-level archer queens and even barbarian kings, but once your Barbarian King is up about level 8, 9, it's gonna be able to take some damage. Alright, 285,000 elixir and 147,000 gold, and we're up to 400,000 gold and 500,000 elixir for the day. plus 16 trophies. So far we haven't lost any. There we go. I'm going to upgrade my Barbarian King to level 9, I think. It's from level 8 to level 9, if I'm correct. So we're going to wait for that. I think it takes 4 days. So I'll see you in 4 days in terms of Barbarian King. Otherwise, we're going to continue here. Oh my, this base is completely loaded with gold and elixir. I mean, there's nothing else you can ask for. This is, this is why I dropped. I think it's totally worth dropping from Crystal to Gold 3 just for these types of resources. Some people in the clan have been asking, why did I go to Crystal 2? Actually, I wanted to see how high I can go with the Arba Witch and the Gold Star plus my base design. And, I got to Crystal 2. It's my new record. I've never been up there. Never been to Crystal 2. I've been to Crystal 1 before. And that's all I've been there for. That's it. I wasn't going to, get anywhere further. It was just how high I wanted to go for fun, pretty much. So once I saw that, that there's a lot of farming opportunities right now, I certainly took the advantage of that and dropped down to the farming range. It's not that hard for me to get up back to 2,000 plus. It's only a matter of me wanting to. So, anyways, this base, we pretty much took all the gold. I think it was about 271,000 at the beginning, and the elixir, probably some on the inside, or I might have missed a minor pump. So here we have 46%. I mean, we could take out a town hall, but we don't have that much infantry. So I see the clan castle, some army camps, other stuff outside, and looks like we're at 48%. I can tell that that archer will go ahead and destroy that army camp, so I will speed this up a little bit for you. And there we go, 50%. We could have got a town hall, but we didn't because we didn't have enough infantry. So 283,000 gold and 298,000 elixir. Wow, almost 300,000. And this surely is almost pretty much more than 500,000 resource raid. Alright, came back to my base here. Let's see what we're going to do here. Oh, we're going to upgrade one more wall to level 8. Man, those walls are 500,000 gold. Might not seem like a lot, but it takes me about 2 raids to get one wall upgraded. Also, I think we have about 1 day and 9 hours left on that upgrade of the rage spell to level 3. I know you guys commented a lot of stuff that the rage spell is very low level for my town hall level, my overall level. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the rage spell. I don't use it much, but I do occasionally use it, so definitely don't use the healing spell much. Therefore, there's not a lot of stuff I can upgrade. And by the way, you see that there's like 2.7, 2.8 million elixir, and you might be wondering, what are we going to do with that? Well, once we hit about 3 million elixir, maybe a little more, so we can train up an army, we're going to use it to upgrade our P.E.K.K.A to level 2. So be looking forward to that. Simply once the rage spell is done, I'll go ahead and videotape me upgrading the P.E.K.K.A to level 2, and we'll go ahead and wait on that, and then P.E.K.K.A will go to level 3. I want to go ahead and max some of those troops out because I have my dragons maxed. I just don't have my P.E.K.K.A maxed. Okay, so this base here, it's very loaded on resources, and I was actually thinking it's going to be in the mines and pumps. Well, it looks like I got all those, but there's really not much that we took. So I'm going to go ahead go for the inside. I decided to attack on this side since there's only 2 walls blocking off the core. Unlike 3 on the bottom side, 3 on the bottom right hand side, and let's see how many are on the top. Well, I could have also attacked from the top, but I think this top, let's see, what is it, top right hand corner would have been the best, and it is. So taking out those defenses and other stuff that's unnecessarily before I send in the gobs. I do have an Archer Queen as a backup, but realistically there's that Wizard Tower firing, which is unfortunate. If I actually, oh wow, don't click that. That was mine. I don't know why it does that to me. It's like some kind of expiring provision. I don't know what it is. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're in the center core. We're getting that elixir. I was really hoping for the gold because there's still a lot of gold. I mean, 214,000 gold. It's kind of sad to miss out on that. And again, we have those archer towers in the area, plus that X-bow and the Archer Queen. She's just not strong enough, and we're not gonna get any of that gold from the inside. But that's all right. We got 144,000 gold from the outside, and 189,000 elixir, plus 272 dark elixir, and 11 trophies. So we're up to 1,000,000 elixir for the day. Awesome. But that's not subtracting the cost of the armies. But that's all right. We still have a lot. We have gained a lot of elixir, for sure. 900,000 plus. Also, that gold count, yep, after this raid, we're probably going to be able to upgrade 2 walls for the day. to level 8. I'm trying to upgrade the center core of my base, and yes, I am using Pinkfowl's concept plus my own concept, so I'm mixing up the two base designs and making one. It's in testing mode, so you can copy it, but I don't guarantee that it's gonna work. So far, it's been working fine, but you never know. I have to really test it out and tell you guys if it works. So, taking out the Barbarian King here because I don't have that many units, infantry units, unlike the Gold Star, so I can't just spray them, spread them around and spam them. I have to actually be careful of where and how I deploy them. Pretty much here, it was loaded on the Elixir. I mean, almost 500,000 Elixir. I mean, this is probably my record for the highest base I've found with the most Elixir inside its collectors and resources and storages. So as you see, there is some in the mines and pumps, but mainly it's in those 3 storages on the inside. We're gonna get one of those storages, as you see. Unfortunately, those mortars are placed in a triangular shape, meaning that they are placed correctly and that it's not going to be too easy to get to that juicy inside, which I really look forward to. And this is a Town Hall 10, so I'm getting a really nice bonus as well. I think I'm getting a 10% boost, although I'm not exactly sure about how much boost I'm getting. That's alright. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a lot of boost due to these resource counts. Let's see, his name is SQTCO. I wonder what that stands for. There are some very creative names in this game, honestly. So, the smart thing that he's doing here is you see that how he has his T-junctions walls, they're more upgraded than the other ones. That's great that he's doing that. Other than the wall breakers have a 3 radius of splash damage, therefore having only 1 wall at that cross section doesn't help. It'll help if he has 3 going each way. Anyways, what I was trying to do here is get to that inside. It didn't work out. I kind of underestimated the power of the army, but that's alright. It's cheap. I didn't use any super expensive troops. I mean, Goblins, what are they, like 100 Elixir per piece? That's fine. I mean, we got more Elixir here to cover a lot of Goblins. So, we're at 1 million for both Gold and Elixir for the day. That's awesome. Plus 1,000 Dark Elixir and 10 trophies. So, yeah, I think we just lost, right? I believe we just lost, so that's alright. Like I said, you can lose once in a while and gain trophies back, kind of stay at this 1,400 range. And that's pretty much it for today's episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you appreciated this video, as well as share it with your friends. Check me out on Duckster and Facebook if you want to stay up to date. Subscribe to me if you like this video and want to see more. And check out the previous video of the Fails edition of the Mirror Revenge Army Episode 3. And guys, I'll see you later. Peace.